You want to go ahead and move to your gas or pass?
Yep. So my gas or pass has to do with jam pedals.
Love jam pedals.
Fantastic pedals. We got a Rattler somewhere around here, right up there.
Yep.
So, anyways, there's this modulation pedal. Have you looked into the Ripley Fall?
Yep.
You've looked at it.
I've looked at it.
So it's a super cool pedal. Got a phaser on one side, a chorus on the other. The chorus can be vibrato, but also there's a middle switch or a middle button, and that speeds up the chorus, and you can get like a Leslie effect in it.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts for $260 used? I mean, I think it would be really cool.
I think there's very few like analog, because it is all analog, right?
Right.
I think there's very few all analog modulation pedals that is more exciting and interesting to me than that pedal.
Really?
It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Because you are slamming a lot of stuff right in there. It's kind of a big package.
It is.
I get that. But you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with that thing.
And let's be honest, like chorus and phaser, those are like the two big modulations for me.
Yeah, and if you can get quick chorus
For that Leslie type
for a
thing.
Leslie-esque type thing, that's it right there.
That's really cool.
I don't want vibrato.
I don't need it.
I don't need that.
I don't need it.
But if I can get phaser and chorus, which like a quick chorus and a slow chorus, like 2 speeds essentially,
Right.
I'm in a pretty happy spot with modulation.
Right.
Do I need more modulation? Probably not with my setup. If I was not playing my deluxe, I might want some tremolo. But I think it is fantastic. And for the price is great.
It's really not bad.
No.
I mean, you buy 2 individual pedals for $120 each, you're pretty much there.
Yeah.
And then you have that added
And that's
feature.
a pretty inexpensive pedal these days, $120. You know what I mean?
$260.
No, but $120
Oh.
for 2 different pedals.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty cheap pedals.
Right, that's true.
$260, and you're getting a lot. That's the price of like one really nice modulation pedal at this point in time.
Yeah.
So for me,
Would you buy it? Maybe put it on your big board.
I would not buy it. I'm gonna give it a pass.
So you talked about its praises,
Yeah.
and you said forget it.
Yep.
Why?
Because I think for the size of it, to go on my big board, I think I'd have to kick something else off.
Right.
And for the size of it, an HX1 or an MD200 or some type of like single pedal that does a bunch of things. Digital
instead of analog.
I know, but I'm being honest about like as a gigging guy going out and playing with this board, I would rather have something I can throw a few more sounds on that's probably a little bit smaller still than that Ripley.
Okay.
The old gearhead in me wants it way more though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. You want it, but it's not
I
as...
want the pedal.
Yeah.
But I don't know that it would live on my board. You know, it'd be on the shelf and I'd throw it down all the time and play with it and stuff. It'd be fun, or have it on like a home board. But I don't know that I would take it regularly out to gig.
Okay.
Because I think that I would just want to have a little more flexibility for the size of it. What about you? Is it a gas or pass for you?
So I'm kind of like you. I wish there was tremolo.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I had all those options, but then there was a tremolo on there. And if that was the case, I would be all for it.
Yeah.
And I know that's kind of asking for a lot, but
Can you have every effect I
can you
want
have
in there?
every modulation? I don't want a flanger. But yeah, the Leslie type thing, a chorus, a phaser, those are the 3 big ones. But if I'm not playing my Princeton, I do need tremolo for my gigs.
I actually use tremolo more than I use phaser. So I would be willing to dump if they want to send me a specially made one that has no phaser
and
it's got chorus and tremolo in there.
Imagine the Harmonious Monk,
Harmonious Monk.
whatever it is,
Yep.
and that mixed
It'd be
in.
great.
That'd be really cool.
It'd be great.
All right, Jam.
Fix it. Well, they make those pedals too with a bunch of different pedals in there.
I bet they could do it.
They can definitely do it.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let's go.